All right, guys. Crush for Christ here at Lake Street again. Yep. Oh, it's the 15th day of December. Crush for Christ for the haters. Lovely and talented Sarasota Timmy. Cowboy Tim, right? I should do a pretend opening of gifts from people. You know, be hilarious. People believe me too as well. Say the Sarasota Tim Haters sent me stuff and open stuff up, you know. Or do like a what do you want to call it, a Amazon wish list from Sarasota Tim. Say, hey man, I really appreciate it, dude. Brownie. Or maybe it was. I know one of the Cub Foods had a fire, but this is an area where it's kind of cluster, a lot of nowhere to park and it's a biatch. Planned Parenthood, make sure you put a condom on, right? Especially you, Carl. We don't want you fathering any child, Santa Claus. Run him over. He's in the crosswalk. Who cares, right? You can do whatever you want. So this is Uptown Theater used to play that movie all the time. Movie that was really good. Meatloaf was in it. It was a really good movie. It's a cult classic. I took my wife to it. It was unbelievable. It was funny as hell. Rocky Horror Show. Oh my God, it was great. Closed down for a while, but the Rocky Horror Show was epic. It would be at midnight. You'd go and people would bring in rice. Oh my goodness. So now we're heading out of Lake Street. We're heading into Lake Calhoun and Calhoun. I call Calhoun still. Used to be a beach up here. It's still here, and because a lot of people of color were there, they called it, the double G, whatever, a racial slur to it, for a long time, is how that beach was. That was back in the 80s and 90s, but we moved on with that behavior. It's a nice dog park up here to my right, another area to my right, another lake to my right. You can bike around. This is a really nice area here in the summertime, great for biking and family. We're going to go past, so Lake Calhoun, I still call it to my left. I still call it Lake Calhoun. Minneapolis Golf Course. Yeah, once in a while you got a crush for Christ, right? The beach club, Calhoun Beach. That's a pretty wealthy place to live. So now we're getting into the outskirts of St. Louis Park. That's where the train came, the video you guys saw on Christmas. Oh my goodness. Yep, Sarasota Tim Haters, crushing for Christ. That's what we're doing. It's a nice day to be alive. You can feel pain. You should be lucky. A lot of people can't. Straight ahead, there used to be a gas station where that building is right ahead of you. That used to be an Amoco, what you want to call BP, and they ripped it out and they put in this apartment complex right in front of you. It's like, oh my goodness. Whoever bought that made a lot of money in that bad boy for a small fortune. So It is what it is. Yeah, we're gonna go to the McDonald's, man. We're gonna crush for Christ. We're gonna have that McRib. I'm looking forward to that bad boy. I think my Cowboys are on this afternoon. I don't know. Man, when you have a head cold and you take Dayquil, oh my goodness, you want to take a nap. Whew. And now we're going to head into St. Louis Park here. They've kind of remodeled it, done a good job. There was a place called The Restaurant, to my right. So Minneapolis Golf Course coming up my left here. So. It's a nice golf course. I mean, I've played it, I've caddied on it. It's nice, but it's not as great as they make it out to be. Interlocken's the best golf course, but yeah, kind of the end of Minneapolis into St. Louis Park here. And let's do some crushing for Christ here on Excelsior Boulevard, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? Shall we? Alrighty then. Up and over. That's the 17 and 18th holes to your right on the other side over there. I don't know, that was built way back when, Minneapolis Golf Course. So they've kind of remodeled this area here in St. Louis Park. This used to be Al's Bar to my right here. This big area, they tore that out. Used to be Best Western Hotel over here to my right. They tore that all out. Put in apartment complexes. All that stuff. One of the Perkins I worked at up here used to be up here. One of their second Perkins in the country was up here, next to Riverside. Right here, the Midas is. They left the signs up, Perkins parking. I was going to go steal it. After they were there for like a month, they took the sign down before I get to it. It was great. I was going to go steal it. It is what it is. But if you come around here, this Jiffy's Car Wash has been there for probably 50 years, maybe more. But they've remodeled this whole area over here, this Excelsior Grand. Used to be a lot of bars and stuff. So they've kind of made it kind of like they want to have a downtown Hopkins, but downtown Hopkins is very unique in its own way. So live and work, and the bus goes by here. Fresh Thyme is there. Surprised they haven't torn down this stuff on the right here and put something right here. McDonald's, hell yeah. I'm hungry. So we're going over 100 here. We kind of went the back way home today, just so we could crush for Christ. for you guys. You know, once in a while you got the do the dirty deeds done dirt cheap, right? Once in a while. Bunnies. They used to be behind me, and the old Jolly Troll used to be there. The original buffet around here, way back in the 70s. Way back.